If you are looking at quitting your 9 to 5 job soon, you have to listen to this entire video. It's no fluff. It is right from what I have experienced in the past 1.5 years after I quit my 9 to 5. I've been working from 2011 onwards, and I quit my 9 to 5 journey in 2024 April, and this is not very smooth ride. All more reason that I felt like I wanted to share with you, and this video is not with any preparation. It just came out of an instinct because I was just sitting here and mulling over the journey over the past few months and how there has been struggle there, how initially there was a nice sweet feeling of something new, and then a slight lull, then a real struggle, and then there's this new kind of energy which is just starting to set in. Phase is a transition phase that I went through, or I don't know if it's over yet. If not, I'm still going through that phase, but I feel much better. My first point that I want to share is you cannot bypass this struggle phase or this transition phase if you are moving out of a 9 to 5 job and starting a new journey with your entrepreneurship or your freelancing or any other project that you are doing on your own. You have to go through the pain, the difficulty, sometimes the good feeling of having a lot of time for yourself, but sometimes the pain that comes in because you have a lot of time and you're wondering if you're using it in the right way. The second point is hold on. I have had these thoughts many times in the last few months whether I made the wrong decision. I am not kidding. I'm just being honest here. And the courage that I have right now to come out and tell you this on the public platform is because I have come out of that. Because I faced it. I didn't shy away from going through it. And I'm almost out from the other side. Do not think you can bypass the whole thing. And do not shy away. Just hang in right there. If you have already left your job and are having second thoughts, please, you will have those thoughts. Just hold on. You are going to see light very soon at the end of the tunnel. Now, if you are on your plans to quit your 9 to 5 and stepping into a new season, make sure you prepare yourself at least a bit for what's coming. See, there is no way that you can completely be ready for a situation where you have mixed feelings with it because you can't feel that in advance. Though you can logically plan for a situation, you will never get those feelings until you reach that moment. But your preparation will help you see through. Your awareness of the situation will help you handle those emotions, then help you tide through that and get better. So that's what I want to urge you to do. If you are planning to quit your job, sit down, write on the ways that you can plan your day from the next day onwards. I agree that you may want to just lie down and just hang around with your family or take your trips, make a travel somewhere outside your country. All that is fine, but plan that. Because when you do that bit of planning, when those emotions that are so unfamiliar, which is foreign to you, come in, you will have some direction map to travel through, to journey through that situation. I have had plans. I have had listed out all the activities that I could embark upon once I step out of my official journey with the company. Though I did have all that, I could not really go by it completely. I admit that. But I would say it helped me to overcome the challenges, and it helped me see past the struggle at some points. There were times where I really questioned and I thought if I should do something about it, then I will shake myself out of that feeling and just decide, okay, let's wait it out. There's more time. Give that freedom to yourself to feel low, then come back up, feel low again, come back up. Give it time. If you are going through it currently, practically what you could do is start off something that you were always wanting to do, but you did not do work on that yet and just listed it out, like working on a certification, working on learning a new skill, working on writing your book, working on starting a channel. Any of those things that is still in the list but you have not started, you've just been lazing back after you quit, start it today. Start working on it. Just start planning towards and start working on it. Today, I'm much better. I feel that way because I have started with a professional certification of things that what I am going to come out with to you, because these are projects that I will have you in the mind. And my YouTube journey is in struggle, but still I'm doing it every day. I'm working on it every single day. I'm also making sure I have enough time to rest and rejuvenate myself, because one thing I really learned is that no matter what you do, if you don't give time to yourself, your health, your mind, your well-being, everything else is going to fall apart. No matter how busy you are in your professional life or in your personal relationships as well. And in none of these stages, finance became a problem. Because I planned for the journey after quitting. I had made enough reserves for me. So that was never a question. But for a working professional like me who had my day cut out in a fixed manner, this was difficult to not have anything motivating me from outside and taking me like a proper work structure, because I had to create that. So if you manage your finance, this is something second that you will face. Yeah. And most of us make the mistake that it's only the finance that we need to look into once we quit. There's much more to think of, like these little paraphernalia around our emotions when we are making the transition. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I will try to compile this into a more organized format where I share major points with you. Though I think the two main things I have already shared, which is if you're on the journey to quit, make your plans ready and stay there. Be ready to face it and go through it. And if you're already going through it, the only thing you have to do is hold on, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll come back with another video, more structured on this soon. Thank you. I love you and peace.